Good day, learners. Welcome to Mathematical Literacy Grade 11. Today we're going to look at the practice and application questions of income, expenses, budgets, profits, and loss. Nomsa is a seamstress. She designs and makes matric graduation dresses. She works from her home and then exhibits her dresses on weekends at a local jeweler for 150 Rand a day. She bought her own sewing machine on credit and pays an installment of 500 Rand per month. She budgets for 2,500 Rand per month to spend on materials and other necessities, and then with that she can make 3 dresses. She sells the dresses at 1,050 Rand each. So let's quickly look at this. Remember, when we look at questions, you first read it, then you go back, look for information, and then we only go into answering them. So she works from home, but she is going to a jeweler where she shows off her dresses. Then the next one is the sewing machine for 500 Rand per month. 2,500 Rand to spend on materials where she can make 3 dresses, and then her income, that is her income, is 1,050 Rand per dress. Use this information to prepare Nomsa's projected budget. Again, remember, a projected budget is only a plan. It's not what happened in real life. So, again, because it's a budget, we are doing it in a table where your income is on the left and your expenses is on the right. Please do write income there and not only I and expenses, not like I'm doing it now. So, her income is from the dresses, and it's 1,050 Rand times 3, so therefore she's got 3,150 Rand. Then her display, let's do it here. We need to remember that she displays it every weekend, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. So it's 150 Rand for the Saturday, 150 Rand for the Sunday, so it's 150 Rand times 2. And then to make it a month, we times by 4,33. Remember, an average month is either 4 or a bit more, longer than 4, and then a long month would have been 5 weeks. So we work with 4,33. That will also be given whenever you need to work with it. So it's going to be 150 for the money, 2 times for Saturday and Sunday for the weeks, and then it is 1,299 Rand. So her expenses display is 1,299 Rand. Then she's got the repayment of her sewing machine. And that is 500. And then her materials is 2,500. Then we add up both sides, 3,150, and this side 4,299. So, is it a profit or a loss? The expenses and the income must be looked at. So it's 3,150 minus my expenses, 4,299, and that gives us a loss of 1,149 Rand. So what this means is that Nomsa really needs to go back and look at her budget, see maybe she can increase the price that she's selling her dresses for, or maybe she can look for a cheaper place to display her dresses, or she can use less material. Nomsa decides to display her dresses at an additional girls' morning. She pays 400 Rand for her stall and receives orders for 7 more dresses for that month. Prepare income statement and calculate her profit or loss at the end of that month. So what's happening here is Nomsa saw that she's making a loss and now she's making a plan, and that is how it works in real life as well. Sometimes you need to go back to the drawing board. What did she do now? Her income, remember, she is making 7 more dresses. So now she is displaying the rental for 150 Rand per day. She's got the sewing machine for 500 Rand per month. She has her materials for 2,500 Rand per month, and then she can make 3 dresses from them. The stall at the girls' morning is 400 Rand, and she sells her dresses at 1,050 Rand each. So when we go and look at her income statement, it will be the income will be my dresses, and now it's going to be 10,500. Where did we get the 10,500? Remember, she is now selling 10 dresses at 1,050 Rand each. Then that's her only income. We go to expenses. So her expenses is the sewing machine, for 500 Rand, her materials, now her materials is going to change. Remember, with 2,500 Rand, she can make 3 dresses, and now she needs to make 10 dresses. So if we look at the materials, we're going to say the 2,500 that she can do 3 dresses with. So her spend per dress is going to be 833 Rand. So for the 10 dresses, it is going to be 833 Rand, 33, and that is 8,333 Rand, 33. But let's work with a round number, 8,333 Rand. So by materials, we're going to write that 8,333 Rand, and then she needs to still pay the display of 1,299 and her stall let's write there her stall for 400 Rand. So that brings her expenses. Let's do this. The income is 10,500. And it brings her expenses, if we add all those up, to 10,032 Rand, comma the 33, and sorry for that, that is a 67. Where's my mind today? So her profit is then going to be the income minus expenses, and that gives her a profit. That was 33, sorry, a profit of 467 Rand 67. So for the whole month, after making 10 dresses, she has got a profit of 467 Rand. Now Nomsa needs to go back to the drawing board and decide, is she willing to work for 400 Rand a month? Let's do it nicely. So my income for the sale of the dresses is 10,500 Rand, and that's the only expense. The repayment of the sewing machine is 500. Materials and other necessities is now 8,333 Rand 33. Display at the jeweler is still 1,299 Rand, and the stall at the Girls' Morning is 400 Rand, and that brings us to a total of 10,032 Rand 33. So the profit and loss is going to be the income 10,500 minus my expenses 10,032 Rand 33, and then my profit there is going to be 467 Rand 67 cents. Again, she needs to go and look at whatever she's busy with. Let's quickly go for a break. See you soon.